Despite the recent events that took place over the last 4 days, crime is actually down in La Crosse.
News 8's Sarah Tamer sat down with a county official who has been researching crime statistics.
And she's now here to tell us what they have to say about La Crosse's crime rate. Sarah?
Yeah, while the recent events that took place might raise concerns, both La Crosse police officers and community resource educators say when it comes to crime, numbers prove there is no uptick. When it comes to crime,
anytime that a violent crime happens, it really touches us personally.
Perception can oftentimes feel like reality.
So if you're moving to La Crosse from a smaller rural area, there's probably going to be a greater perception that there's more crime here in La Crosse.
But statistics prove otherwise. According to the La Crosse Police Department, in comparison to last year, the number of crimes reported in the community is down 7.2%.
Is 7% through the first 6 months of the year essentially equates to somewhere in the area of almost 500 less crimes.
From 2012 to 2016, La Crosse County had a total of 7 homicides, and so far this year there are 0 homicides. In comparison to other Wisconsin cities like Oshkosh, Appleton, and Janesville, La Crosse's crime rates are lower, but it's the city's property crime that tends to be higher.
You really dig into the data on the crime in La Crosse, the majority of crimes are property crimes, which are probably more random, but they're not violent crimes.
Community resource educator Carl Green is currently researching crime rates in La Crosse, and he says when it comes to violent crime, the city is considered safe.
I think if you were to ask the majority of people, do you feel safe in La Crosse? Yeah, I think most people feel safe, as the majority of crimes are property crimes, minor crimes like that kind of drive up our numbers in La Crosse.
Green says the use of alcohol in the city could factor into the number of property crimes, which is reported to be more than 700 just this year alone. But Melby says the department feels good knowing overall crime is down.
The nature of the crimes would lend the public to believe that we do have an uptick in violent crime. And obviously when you have a couple of incidents back to back, that is something where you can understand where people become significantly worried. But like I said, across the board, when you look at it, we are down, and that is something to feel good about.
Community resource educators also say most of the crimes that take place happen because the victims are familiar with or know the suspects.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. And officers with the La Crosse Police Department also point out that the increase in illegal drug use here seems to be tied to more property crime.